What's happening, guys? Yeah, he got first. He was in here like 20 minutes ago. What's going on, Jason? How are you? Is this thing working? Can you hear me? Yeah. So that video, I'm actually really behind. Are you laughing at me because you can't hear me? Pretty sure I have the mic on. Mic is clicked on. There's no mute. Fantastic. Hi, Kelly. Yeah. So, anyways, that was from Monday. I think I went live from that place too. Um, but it was a cool spot, and it's right here on the Cape. And um, for whatever reason, I never think of going to Falmouth. It's kind of far out there, even though it's here on the Cape. It does take me 45 minutes to drive to it because it's just the opposite direction completely. Um, but I don't know. I kind of want to go back to Falmouth, right along where that little marina was. There was two or three other bridges, and there's tons of seasonal traffic down there because it's all right on the beach in East Falmouth. Tons of high-end homes and stuff like that, but it's the Cape and things get shady on the Cape. Hey, Colonel, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you popping in. Ooh, look at that little bar. I didn't change anything. That's a new default. I like the way that comment comes across like that. Let me see if it does it with Jason. Yeah, it does it with Jason too. Wow, that's cool. I'm just talking about this little bar here. I didn't choose it to do that, so that must be a new StreamYard upgrade or something. But that's pretty cool. I wonder if it lets me change the color of it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at what it is though, because that was pretty cool. Go back here. Yeah. Anyway, so Falmouth was cool, but I did get out this weekend. I did get out yesterday, actually. I was supposed to have jury duty, and it got canceled. So since I had the day off, I decided to go up to Boston. Um, First spot, completely frozen, and that was going to be something I was really excited to go to because that bridge was right near an old arsenal that was built in like 1810 in Boston. So God only knows what's in the water that's near an arsenal. And then there was another one that was next to it called the Elliott Bridge, and that's supposed to be very historic. So I figured there'd be stuff on that too. Both of them were completely frozen, like rock solid frozen. I couldn't even, if I threw a magnet on it, it wouldn't break through the ice. It would just bounce off of it. So I went to Needham, which is just outside of Boston, kind of like Needham and Newton line. Because when we were there before and found that bomb with Brockton, Josh, and Buddy, when the news station came out with us, that's the bridge I went back to, and I found a couple interesting things. My first toss with the magnet, um, it kind of stinks because the video really comes in, because it was an amazing find that first thing, but it was the original spot, so I didn't expect anything less. When we were there before, I pulled besides Josh pulling the bazooka round, I pulled up a whole entire, it looked like a Ducati motorcycle frame. We seriously, all of us just filled up buckets and carts full of stuff while we were magnifishing there that day. So when I went back yesterday, I knew I was going to get some stuff. And the first one shocked me. So I won't blow it any more than that. If you went to actually my Instagram, it's already blown up on there. But yeah. Yeah, the good thing is though, Jason. And I'm not quite sure if you can hear me or not. But the good thing is that it's supposed to like there's this warming trend coming. So hopefully that means that it continues to get better and better. Because right now outside it's 40 degrees out. So it's not that cold. It is going to drop overnight. Actually, it's going to be freezing tomorrow. That sucks. But this weekend it's going to be 44 degrees. That's pretty nice. But then it goes back down. 28 there. Yeah, it's 40, which is kind of like a heat wave. But my hope is that it starts to melt some of these rivers. I can go to any river on the Cape, um, but I've pretty much fished out most of the Cape except for Falmouth, like you guys just saw. So I may go back to one of those bridges over the next few days. Talia and I are actually probably going to be live Monday in Boston, and the plan is we're going to hit the Tea Party Bridge up there, and supposedly Brockton's going to meet us by the end of the day. But yeah, promised Talia since it's vacation and she hasn't been out in a while, she's going to come. But of course, she's going to want to go get food. That's why she comes. She wants to go get food. But yeah, 20th next week. No, thank you. My son's actually really loving Maine, Jason. Um, he likes that cold. I don't get it. Maybe just at this point, being 50 years old, I don't like the cold anymore. But don't let the ice fishing dissuade you. I would definitely love to be in warmer weather year round. Um, when we were down visiting in Florida, even though it was the middle of July and it was um, outrageously hot and super sticky, even after it rained, I would still love to go somewhere where it's warmer. I don't like this cold. I don't like these short, dark days. You know what I mean? Like all winter long here, it's 7 a.m. the light comes up, and by 4 p.m. it's gone. You get that like seasonal funk. Sure, you guys get it up there too, Jason. Even you, Kelly, being up far north. It's no joke. But you find something to do, like ice magnet fishing. Why not? Lately I've been really bundling up. Not dark till after 5. Yeah, it's probably getting close to about 4:40, 4:30, 4:45 here. Um, but regardless, even if it has been cold when I've been getting out there magnet fishing, I haven't gotten really, really super cold myself, even though the air is, because I will layer up. I now that my birthday was last week, my kids bought me some fisherman like shells that goes over the rest of my clothes, and yeah, it was kind of cold, Hawk, but I mean literally the pants I was wearing were flannel lined. Hey Berto, appreciate you popping in here. Um, then I had the Grunden shell over it, so my legs were plenty warm, and I had boots on. I had shirt, 2 sweatshirts, and then a regular jacket, 3 layers of gloves. So at that point, pretty sure that I was all right, and I was actually sweating. You have to get down so they can see you.
I know. I'm just.
She's just waving.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Did you check out the book?
What?
Did you check out the book?
I didn't check out the book yet. No, I had to make that phone call and then make dinner. Yeah.
It's a good book. It's like, oh.
I am not Hawk, but I was actually intrigued. I wasn't sure when it started. I didn't follow it enough to know. But I guess she's gonna sneak in here. Hey Roger, how are you?
Now I need to get the second book.
Yeah, she's talking about the book Dexter. As you can see, that's her new
No, it's my new hyperfixation. It's like my
yeah,
new like.
hyperfixation. Yes, that's the word you're looking for. Canada versus Sweden was last night. US versus Finland tonight. Okay, that's pretty sweet, Hawk. Is that on right now or does that start later? Yeah, that's her new obsession, Dexter.
I also saw. I watched the show. I'm trying to watch the show, and I'm trying to watch read the books. And
Yeah,
then there's some other stuff by Dexter. And I want to also watch that. Like there's some like Dexter early cuts. There like it's like an animation thing that only has like 28 episodes. There is like a like a thingamajig. Like there's stuff. I also want to watch New Blood and Original Sin, which just came out, and there's gonna be the finale soon of Original Sin.
yeah,
But I'm not watching the original Dexter, original. So then I can get like a the New Blood, and
yeah.
going.
So as you're getting issues fast, like
I'm going in the order where they came out.
yeah,
I really like it.
it's creative writing.
Like it's like, cause I like how the guy is. Like, it's just like, it's great. The
Yes,
show's great. The show's great. Like
yeah. You see, she's fired up. We do censor it. There are definitely parts that
yeah.
are not appropriate, but it is what it is. You see worse on the news.
Oh, and they're gonna be making Dexter Resurrection, which I'm really
Yeah, they're
excited
bringing the
about.
show back,
But I
and
hope they don't make it bad.
that's
Maybe
exactly my hope because I'm an original fan of Dexter. I actually have all the first few seasons on DVD.
I want to get the collector's set.
I have I have them.
Cause cause I know from New Blood it isn't so great. I've like heard that like it isn't the best, and I like know that like the couple of last seasons from a lot of people's opinions say that it also was the best.
I don't need that either.
So but I do still want to watch them in this direction. I hope I like genuinely hope they just don't make anything like terrible like they did with the New Blood. I've heard.
Did you see the news that No,
Oh, I just never heard that.
I didn't say that.
Um, another thing. Um, it's kind of sad how those we hear a fuss about original sin because I mean the actors there's just like some people
It's
don't
decent.
like decent yeah. Two things I hope that they don't. One thing that I hope they don't do. One thing that like my opinion is that first I hope they don't.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
No, no, no. I'm just saying. Sorry, I
Oh.
was reading this headline that Jason was just talking about.
So I hope they don't make like Brian Moser, that's his brother, into like the series, like into like him meeting
Oh, they're
Dexter.
gonna try to spin it off.
I don't want them to like
No,
make
that would be
make
no
him
good.
meet Dexter because that would like mess up the thing entirely.
Yep.
So like he has met Dexter once, but I don't want them to like for them to interact. I don't want them to like him get into the main story and then it gets all like weirded out and it won't go with the original show. The thing is like okay, the actors for Dexter, the original Sin, is
Yeah.
good, but it isn't the best. Like Dexter's actor, he's a good actor.
The guy that plays him, yeah.
He's a good actor, but
I always, yeah.
but
I don't know how she does it.
he looks like it doesn't really feel like Dexter. And but
Gosh, what's happening, dude?
I people say like, oh he's a good actor, but like I think he's good. I mean also like his emotions. I mean, he seems too happy, but I understand why he seems too happy because he's still trying to understand how to copy his human's emotion because he's a psychopath. He doesn't know empathy and emotion. So I also understand that. And one thing that I don't really like is Dexter's sister. Deborah's like
Oh yeah, when she's young, she's dumb.
no,
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't like the young version of her.
I don't. I don't like the actor they picked.
Yeah,
Honestly,
do we have any other Dexter fans in here? I mean,
I love Dexter.
six of you. Anybody fans of it? I have a feeling that Josh might be, or Josh would be.
Um.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Look at that. 603 and 508. They call themselves the Number Crew. Or not number. Number
One
Crew.
more thing. One more thing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The guy of Angel, exactly the same guy. I'm like, how?
Identical. It's like they used one of his family members.
Like, how did they like get to
It's an interesting show, Kelly, because there's definitely something, about him. And I won't waste the the story origins or anything like that. But you know, it's very clever writing because you know, you never think that when you're watching a show that you're going to cheer on the serial killer, and in Dexter you do, in a way, um, just because he's such a good character himself, and outside of that weird crazy urge that he has, he actually like grapples with a lot of like real stuff, you know. So I like Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Angel.
Got crazy for a minute.
Yeah, like Dexter is only killing bad people.
Right.
He didn't do anything bad. He's just killing bad people. He's just sick.
Yeah, he is just sick.
Yeah. Is it okay being like food here?
No, you don't need to eat soup while you're on camera.
I can't eat soup that much.
Look, there you go.
I'm just switching over here.
Yeah, there you go.
You won't see me.
Never watched a lot of TV when I was younger or read. I feel like still, so I was always outside. I was outside too, though, Jason. Um, but that was just because when I was younger and I lived in the neighborhood that I lived in, there were lots of other kids. So we did, we played outside. We would, if it were nighttime, we did manhunt in the neighborhood. I lived in a pretty, I wouldn't say rural, but like a decent neighborhood that was pretty expansive. So I wasn't at home anyways. I didn't watch a lot of TV as a kid because when I'd get home from work, or not work, I'd get home from school, my mom would be watching soap operas.
What soap operas?
They're like a American version of a novella.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, same type of thing. But I couldn't watch anything until her shows were over. So we would just leave and we'd be gone. And we'd voyage around in the woods. I bet growing up in New Hampshire was probably even better than that, just because New Hampshire is just woods. I actually have to be up in Manchester, Jason. Um, when is it? 28th. I have to go up there for training. Not really training, but
Is it
yeah. It's something for work. My curfew was be home when I'm tired. Wow. I'm wondering if there's any bridges in Manchester because I'm going to be up there and I think I'm going to just take my personal car so I can bring my magnet stuff with me.
Oh, are you going to Manchester?
Training. Not training. It's I'm part of this like product development thing. Yeah.
Are you gonna start using your mini fridge?
I haven't used it for anything yet. No.
You should use it for the.
I have a mini fridge, yeah.
Or use it
yeah.
for your like your.
This is somebody that should be really endorsing me now. These guys should give me a contract. I didn't realize that Liquid Death had flavored seltzers, and I'm trying not to drink Coke and stuff like that.
I don't like seltzers, but that's like one I can accept.
Yeah, it's good.
Or you should like use your mini fridge for the alcohol drinks that you like, the ones that like the.
Yeah, but I don't drink those often enough.
I know, but you sometimes have them in the fridge.
Yeah, but they sit in there for weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have them for like a drink that you like.
Liquid Death is good. Have you tried the flavors though? I never even knew that they had flavors, and this one's root beer.
They made a collab with Elf, and they made like corpse paint makeup, and
I saw that one,
yeah,
yeah.
it's funny. I like really like it.
They did a crazy commercial where everybody's all dressed up in like face paint,
Of corpse
like
paint.
black
yeah.
metal face paint.
You guys haven't watched the show. You guys are watching the show.
Okay, yeah, we
There's
have.
only 2 people here, but
HBO's gonna like get us for like some sort of copyright infringement. I'm kidding. Yeah, look at the back of the book. Yeah, guys, we're not gonna stay on super late today. Just kind of wanted to come in, hang out for a little while. I think Shane is back now that football season is over. So I'm definitely going to be over there later on tonight.
are you gonna leave the stream? Are you ending it?
No, I'm leaving the stream. Just saying it's probably not going to go all the way up. Where in Manchester is my training? Let me find out. Clear. You know what? I'm going to try a different. Let me change the microphone because I'm going to unplug these headphones.
I'm looking which one is which.
Where is it? Why isn't it not on there? I'm just going to try to switch mics, guys, because I don't want to have to worry about that headset. One's going to be in here, you know. There we go. All right, are we tracking there? Do we hear anybody? It looks like it might be muted, maybe.
My mom just commented.
Hello? Your mom commented?
On my video because I
don't think we're
yeah, of course, a picture of my
I
eye
think the voice is working.
for my phone.
Yes. Okay.
Isn't that cool, man?
Oh, we hear you. Okay, great. So I just switched over to a regular microphone because I'm going to what are we doing? Find out where I'm training. I don't know exactly where. It's one of the Comcast offices up in Manchester. But I can give you a ballpark. You probably know the area more than I do. I haven't been to Manchester since I was in a band and we used to play. There's an old Coca-Cola factory, and behind that used to be a club called the Bomb Shelter, and that's where we played.
Where's Manchester?
New Hampshire.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Next week I actually have a meeting, and then
On Monday.
18th and 19th. I'm gonna be driving all over the place.
On Monday.
Oh no, that's not the one I'm going to. Yeah, Monday.
I'm excited for Monday.
This one is the Bill Riley Theater or something like that. That's what it is. You heard of the bomb shelter, dude? Billy? Oof. Hit my elbow on the wall.
It was the funny though.
Yeah, that was one of the cooler spots actually. Because it was really in a very shady area of town, and it was like a metal club. It was a ton of fun playing in Manchester. And we also had some friends that lived up in Berlin in a place called Coos County. And they held this festival every year called the Coos County Chaos Fest. So I will hold this on your head. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. Anyway, so because they're just talking about Coos County Chaos Fest. So they would book it with the town, and they would get power run to a stage, and it was a metal festival, and they would bring maybe 10 or 15 people, and it was in a field. So we all camped. So not only was all 15 bands camping out, but then there was whoever came to the show, and it was free. None of the bands charged to these guys. I think we would take money to cover the expense of renting the place, but it was probably some of the coolest times I'd had. We did that thing like 2 years in a row. The only thing that stunk though, and I say that literally, is the town of Berlin, because it used to be an old paper factory where this field was super stinky. Oh yeah, you think you might be able to do that? Good luck with that. Jason, is it still there?
I might be going out to Nashville just for my mind. If I do, I'm gonna stop and that's my school. Oh!
Yeah. Carolina did replace my cube. She got me a new one for Christmas.
Actually, we got.
Yeah. You got a job now?
No. What was us?
Yeah. It was in thought. That's cool, man. Are you going up there to camp, Josh? Where did you say? In May.
I think it's how.
It would be crazy if that thing is still there. Jason, do lots of people walk across that bridge? Because I could swear it was pretty busy. And you would think people would see a rope. Yeah, do it, dude. I don't care. If you at this point, if you rescue it, keep it. I've already told Jason the same thing. Oh, I gotcha. Niece's graduation from college. Sweet. I won't be going to that spot just for a rescue. That's why we ended up getting that. They replaced it for me.
So nobody's gonna join you live?
No, we don't always have it like that.
No, you usually put some people like the link in it that goes like.
I did. And that's fine.
No, let's
We
go
all, we
along.
all have stuff to do. You're lonely? I'm not lonely.
No,
There's
no,
three people in
this
there
is
talking to
lonely.
me.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
It's a lot of people.
it sure is. Three is more than zero. Plus, everybody in here is cool as heck. We know everybody in here by name.
Oh yeah,
It's not like just going. It's not like doing one of those vertical lives where random people pop in here. I'd rather have 3 or 4 solid people that I know are in here chatting with us than there is 1,000. Josh, Jason, and then obviously Kelly's name is in it, but
okay.
Norwich.
How many of their names? I just call them 508, 603, or Kelly.
Yeah, I do have to go to Vermont at some point in time. Because my daughter's up there.
We should all go Vermont.
Yeah, we'll see.
I never been to Maine.
She makes things, and she made me these for Christmas for magnet fishing, and I've used them. Don't cover your fingers, but they're pretty sweet.
I've never been to Maine.
Yeah. Up until I moved Alex up there, I hadn't been to Maine either. And I'm gonna tell you what, there is going on up there. Nothing.
Why did he move there?
Because he doesn't. Because he wants to be up there. It's just a place he likes. He likes that area.
Cause cool.
They are awesome. They're really, really awesome. And actually, another pair. She had made my son some too, her brother. And it just took a while for her to finish them. So they finally just made it here. And she does pretty amazing with it, considering the fact that my daughter is got a bunch of autoimmune stuff, and she also deals with um, juvenile rheumatoid arthritis when she was younger. Now she has this weird thing called Ehlers-Danlos, which has a lot to do with collagen and stuff in your bones, and it makes your hands all weird. Um, but she's creative, and she forces herself to do stuff like that because she enjoys making it. So I'll take it. I'll take anything that's going to keep my hands warm while I'm outside. I've used them at work before too, but she puts a thumb hole right in it, and it's perfect because I can put the kitchen glove that I usually wear. I'll put that right over that. Put a latex glove on, this, and then that.
It's weird how like both of your children's like moving like more up north, and I want to guess that Colin's also gonna move more up north. You know what I mean?
You do really, Jason? Because up until she got diagnosed, I hadn't even heard of it. Yeah, I don't know why all my kids are moving north, Kalia, because I want to move the opposite direction.
Yeah, like you're the opposite of each other. That's like the only thing that you're the opposite of.
Yep.
You just want to go to more. I want to stay here. I don't think I can live with only living in the cold or only living in the warm.
Why?
I just like because like you get both, so it's way more like it's.
But right now it's wintertime, right?
Mhm.
And it's only late from 7 to 4.
Mhm.
Yeah, in the summer it's gonna be from like 6 to like 8:30. That's so fantastic. I do like seasons too, Kelly. Don't get me wrong, but the winter's just too long for me.
Like,
Oh, that's amazing. She has a variety of different ones that she uses. She has some that are specific to her fingers, and
like if I have to move somewhere, I want to move where it's just like here, like where they have seasons. You know what I mean?
well, that's Maine and Vermont. They have seasons. New Hampshire.
Um, yeah. I don't like living in the hot because I can't stand that. And if I live in the cold, I can't stand that either. And plus,
What Jason's talking about right here is perfect. Spring, summer, fall. If we could do away with winter and have just those three seasons, I would completely agree with you. I could deal with that.
I like spring and fall because you get like in spring and fall you just get a bit of both, and like it isn't that hard. And but I like winter sometimes. Winter's like nice. And summer,
Winter's never nice.
okay, summer and winter, they're like okay. I like spring and fall. Those are like my top one and two. I think they can go either way. I don't know.
Yep.
And then winter is my third favorite, and then summer's my last.
Hmm. Summer's your
I,
last?
I just okay. I like things of like I don't know. I like the feeling of winter. Like it's just like it's nice and
You
like
like being depressed and stuck in your room all day long?
isn't
That's what it feels like to me for living in winter. Feels like I'm just stuck inside the house.
for me it feels nice. I don't
All
know.
right, Jason says he has 5 seasons, so I'm gonna bite. And I'm gonna assume it's either the fifth season is really, really cold or really, really hot.
The fifth season is magnificent season.
No, because magnificent season is all seasons. I prove that every single time I go out.
No, like there's a season.
So does Josh. Josh magnifiches in the freezing cold too.
There's a season where it's like perfect for magnet fishing, and it's like every time when you magnet fish, you'll get a good item. That's that season and mud season.
Mud season. That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like mud season would just be spring, because I mean it rains and then like you get mud everywhere.
Yeah.
Because I mean like May.
But it sounds like it comes after fall.
April showers bring the May flowers.
You make it sound like a ship is coming. They bring Mayflowers.
April. What is it? April
Mud
showers.
season's coming. Okay, so it is spring then. She's right.
April showers bring the Mayflower. Is it that?
April showers bring the Mayflower. There's no the. Drop the, and then it doesn't sound like it's a ship. If you say it the other way, then it sounds bring Mayflowers.
April showers bring Mayflowers?
Yeah. So it's actually two separate words. It's not the Mayflower. It's Mayflowers. The flowers that come in May. April showers bring May
flowers. Oh!
Flowers. Hey, Jody, what's happening, dude?
Hey,
Appreciate you popping in here.
ever watch Dexter?
Oh, here she goes again.
I know.
Yeah. Do you guys believe that? That conversation that we just had to have here on camera?
It'd be like rambling about Dexter.
That's not, yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about explaining the seasons to you.
April showers. April showers bring the Mayflowers.
No, there's no the.
Makes sense to me. Well, it seems like incomplete when you say April showers bring the bring Mayflower.
That's awesome, Kelly.
Tomorrow my class has only 29-minute classes because at the end we get to have a movie since it's the day for break.
For break.
So we get 29-minute classes and then like 12 to like at the end of the day we get a movie. And guess what? The sixth graders have to pick the movie. So that's not really fun because sixth graders don't really have a good opinion on stuff. No offense to them. I'm just saying. I don't. Why them?
What do they want to watch?
Well, they will like give you like lists of what movies to watch, and then they will vote. It's like voting.
Right.
Yeah. And whoever gets the most votes will watch the movie.
So what did you vote for?
Oh no. Okay. How does?
Oh, that's right. You don't get to vote.
No.
That's bogus.
So basically,
they know that you live in America.
This is jars. This is like 3 jars. And one is 8th grade, one is 7th grade, and one is 6th grade. So we get tickets, and then we have to put enough tickets so whoever has the most tickets will be able to vote. for like the grade will be able to vote, which won. We were so close to getting to pick the movie. But no, the sisters.
Wow.
And the sixth graders, they look like fourth graders. They look really young.
So yeah, take a look at you. You're 12.
Yeah, but like no, they look like young.
Sorry.
Like, oh, sorry, what? Yeah.
Hey. I was just grabbing something. Yeah, so Jody. That's Jody.
Jody,
Are you a Dexter fan at all, Jody? Tilly is fascinated by it, and yes, I did say this earlier, but we do actually fast forward through parts.
Yeah.
So I'm perfectly aware what Dexter is. I knew before we got into it with Talia. But she's super fascinated with it, just like I am with magnet fishing.
I never saw you guys watching Original Sin. I probably have never gone into it. But I probably also have seen the edits, because now there's like a bunch of edits of Dexter, because since Dexter just got popular from Original Sin, now everybody's watching the original Dexter. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah. So I feel like I was gonna say something tonight, guys, but I lost it.
Kind of quiet.
Yeah, I'm still actually I'm pivoting on that Taunton location for that event, I think, because after getting my magnet stuck there recently, and then I talked to Josh from 508. He told me that he nearly lost his magnet there too, because that river right along the bank where I thought we'd be able to line up everybody to magnet fish, I guess there are tons and tons of like fallen trees in there. And I don't know about anybody else, but I don't want to have to deal with 15 to 20 magnet fishers all losing their magnets on the same day.
Can I read the back?
That's no bueno, right?
Yeah.
No, because it's copywritten material. You can't read it on this. It's just like playing a song in the background, so we never play songs. Gotta get permission. It's crazy.
No, but you do?
It's printed material. You had to buy that book, didn't we?
Okay, what if I just say this is written by Jeff Lindsay? I just gave credit.
No, you didn't. It's all good. I don't know. Jody sounds like maybe he's not sure. Or is he melting? I can't tell what that icon is. Let's blow it up.
Oh.
How is he doing it? Is it a hand? Okay. Yeah. Pictures what?
I ain't even sexer. No.
Yeah, but before that, me and my son started watching Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah, isn't that like the
It's the prequel to Breaking Bad. We watched the first episode tonight.
I watch memes about
You just sit there and watch your TV. I mean your phone. That's
no, I watch memes of like Breaking Bad, and they're really funny.
On your phone.
Yeah, I know.
You know, the crazy thing is a lot of people, you got to think about with these kids, even though they're on their phones all the time. Okay, this isn't an advertisement.
Oh.
We all sat in front of the TV when we all had our Ataris, or we had the original Nintendo, and then you got what we used to call the Super No Friendo, because you were just playing Nintendo all day long trying to play Mario. I don't know. I just think our technology and stuff like that adapts after a while. You know, so even though it does seem like brain rot, yeah, I was outside too, but yeah. I don't know. It's kind of a different world around here right now. I don't know if I would trust the general public for. Talia does go outside though. Actually, she hangs out after school with a bunch of her friends.
So my school is like right in town. So if you literally just walk.
It's right off a main street of town.
You could just walk to a cafe.
Yeah, and that's what they usually do. There's a very local coffee cafe that's there, but then they also do like chocolates and stuff.
It's really good. They also make fudge and candy. It's good. I don't usually get food there, but today I did get food because I hanged out alone because my mom said last second he couldn't stay after school today because she had a doctor's appointment, so I had to wait.
Oh, to go to the Sparrow?
Yeah, I just sat there and that's how I finished Dexter.
Huh.
And now yeah, and I'm trying Dexter on my iPad. But I also ate a chocolate croissant and some coffee.
There's a whole group.
But usually,
Older people that grew up on the lake were an old ton. Oh yeah, there you go. On Golden Pond was filmed. That's great.
also in Main Street, if you walk this, okay, it's Main Street.
Yeah, see, look at all these people. This is the childhood that you won't ever get because you never go outside. Not you, but just in general. Minus walking around town.
Yeah.
But that's what these guys are
Thank you
saying.
very much. So camera right here. This way will be where Stop and Shop is. You can just walk a couple. If you walk on the trail.
Do you know that I work in that town?
No. You know, like
And I've lived in that town and walked those streets.
Yeah, but telling them.
Oh, okay. She's telling you.
So this way, if you walk here, I'm
This right
doing
here
it where
is-
the camera is.
Yeah, but this right here is amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know why you needed to, and that's if that was your goal, then
Yeah.
absolutely, that's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, the town where her school is in is actually really really amazing. It's pretty typical of what a Cape Cod town used to be. It's still a little bit built up because we do have a lot of our summer crowd. They have decided to stay year round now, but for the most part, it's still very quaint and Cape Coddy, and yeah. Oh, it's why you started magnet fishing. Awesome.
So as long as we're here, we go here. That's where Stop and Shop is, and like there's like a little shortcut, like the trail, and then the trail kind of goes into the road, but we keep walking.
Yes.
You turn around, then you turn right here. You can go to Stop and Shop, and then if you go this way, that's where Shaw's is, and it's pretty easy to walk there. I usually always go to Shaw's, and there's like a bunch of like gas stations around, so I usually go there. I also go to
grocery stores. That's exciting.
Like I like going to the grocery store. I like going to Cumbies, and I like going to Dunkin', and I like going to Steski's.
Where are you getting all this money, girl? Got a job?
I was like
Your friends bankrolling you?
But I also really like Steski's. You know Steski's?
Yeah.
My friend is like, it's not the test. I used to call it like the actual name, but she's like, no, it's not called that. Call it Tedeschi's. And I'm like, okay, I'll start calling it Tedeschi's.
That's awesome, Jason. It'll start happening, and then before you know it, everything else, like once you literally start putting videos out and everything stays consistent, you'll grow super quick. I mean, even a guy that I had just met last July in Florida, Aaron from Magnetic Crew, he's already pushing close to like 1,500. He might even be over that, and he had nothing back then. So literally within a few months, he just skyrocketed. Let me see. I'm really curious what he's at now. Well, let's see. Yeah, Magnetic Control. He's an awesome dude. And his videos are really cool too. Magnetic Control. He's in Florida. Met him on Global Magnet Fishing Day. Let's see. That's gonna make me go right to his thing. But yeah, he's at 1.4K. And his channel just started. Oh, well, it says he did in December of 2023. Yeah, so that was actually roughly about the time that we did, I think. Yeah, either way. It'll feel like a grind, but as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. And stuff.
Also, in the game that I play, they have a pet that's called the Great Pyrenees, and I want to get 2 of them. I want to name it.
Do you even remember the name of the dogs?
No, I do.
Look at their faces.
Oh, wait, Master?
And the other one sounds just like it. Come on. It almost rhymes.
I was just gonna say Dexter. I don't know why.
I don't know what's wrong with this one.
Oh, but why don't I know it? Hey. Come on, Dexter. Master.
Okay, I actually just saw that Josh commented on the video about one of the things that I found that I had no idea about. She should be on a soccer or basketball or track team. See this? See what they're saying?
Oh, I want to do golf.
You want to do golf?
Mm-hmm.
You have way too much energy for golf.
I love golf.
But what? Like, there's no. You got to expel some energy, girl.
Just because I love golf doesn't mean that I can't play golf. I love golf. Golf is it's fun.
Why?
I like it.
Hey, Jason. Okay. That's what I'm saying, dude. You need to play like, God, something, soccer. Yeah, wrestling. Get into wrestling.
Sorry. I mean, I'm willing to play
For field hockey.
I mean,
That's exactly what I was gonna say too.
I like volleyball,
Volleyball's good, and there is a lot of energy to that.
but like I
You
don't,
gotta
I don't,
you gotta beef up your arms a little bit.
but I don't think I like volleyball. I just like go. No, it's fun. It's fun. It's
You're trying to
fun.
get rid of that energy chasing a little white ball around the campus. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's exactly what I'm saying. See what he says? Clear? You ain't gonna get rid of that energy chasing a little white ball around the cow pasture. She's freaking out, dude. We're close to 8:30 here, guys. So we did the 7:30 begin start on our unless you want to hang out for a little while. Are you good?
I can hang out for a little while.
Yeah, we'll stay around. But I was just thinking, it's a good walk, but do you see the energy that's coming out here?
Hey.
Yeah. She can't even focus. What we should have done, field hockey as a scorer should be awesome. See what you're saying? Because you'd be probably like, you have so much energy, you're probably very fast. And the fact that you're remotely tall for a kid your age, I mean, I'm 5'5". You're that height.
My doctor told me that I'm slowly like growing less.
Who is?
My doctor.
You're growing less, you're shrinking?
Not shrinking, but like I'm gonna stop growing soon and just be at height.
Yeah. So here's something you're not going to actually believe, Jody, because we all live within the Hobbit crew here. But my youngest son is actually 6'1" and has a size 13 shoe. And Jason can attest to that. He's definitely taller than I am. Oh, it was a good walk by 18. Yeah, true, Kelly. I didn't think of it that way. Unless you're driving around in a cart. I guess in a cart, that wouldn't count. But if you're walking the whole course, absolutely. Yeah. See, Jason knows. He was way taller than I am. Yeah, but 6'1". I was actually talking to the last job of my day today was at one of the schools here that he went to. They're 6 foot by 13. Holy crap. You know what though is he might have been pretty close to that, Jason. At least pushing 5'10" or so. Because he was tall at 13 years old. Carolina was actually talking about today when he got into her car. Just the way he had to get in is awkward because he's growing and he almost doesn't fit in her car.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You guys are just gonna have to give him the back seat.
Yeah. Today I was in the back seat because I picked up. Yeah, I got the call. The video was really funny. So I didn't notice that they were there until like I looked up and I just saw them like staring at me like laughing because I didn't notice them. And you know what happened? I called my mom saying, "Hey, there's these two like random people staring at me from their car. One's a teenage boy and another one is an adult woman. I don't know who they are. They just keep staring at me."
Did you seriously not know that?
No,
You knew it was them.
I did it as a satire joke.
God, I was
And
gonna say.
then Colin was like,
Sometimes
I don't even know them. Whoa. Yes, satire.
I think maybe golf would be a great idea if she could just stay focused on the walk. Because if she was on a hockey field, she would probably be all over it.
I don't really like sports. Like, I actually do like soccer.
There you go. I was a soccer coach for like 3 seasons for Colin, and we actually won one season. We got trophies
Yay!
for being number one.
Yay!
Yeah, and then we lost the next 2 seasons.
Oh. Don't worry, Nate. You tried.
There you go. That's all we'll do. Well, field hockey.
Mm,
It's when you run around and you smash a ball,
that is some fun.
and you can like, it's like hockey. It's like soccer, but with a stick.
No.
Okay, I tried. So is it the sports seems are too slow? Only one object. Or the one that required two objects. Yeah, I didn't get much into sports either, but I also I had other sports.
I think my friend tried the hockey and they were like, "Oh, it sucks." And I was like, "Okay, definitely not my thing."
We tried band, believe it or not. She took guitar lessons for like a year and a half.
The guitar lessons, and I tried playing piano. And I'm not an instrument. I've learned that I'm not really instrumental. Like I can't play instruments. Like
Well, you could. You were actually learning how to play the guitar.
yeah, but I just
You got pretty good for a while.
I don't like in like my mind. It just kind of wasn't for me because I'll forget to like practice and I'll.
Basketball? You watch enough of it
So
with me forcing you to watch Celtics games all the time?
when I was younger, I was like, oh, I'm so tall. I'm gonna play basketball. No.
No, now you're not one of the tall ones anymore?
No, I just don't want to play basketball.
Oh, about lacrosse. That's when you run around with a thing in your hand and it's got a little net and the ball's in there and
Oh,
you throw it. It's very physical.
I don't know.
Like you do a lot of like checking and like.
Golf, soccer, and volleyball is the only ones for me.
Okay, there we go. That's at least something.
Yeah, it's really something, but golf is number one.
I also played music this is way before band year stuff, or the band's years in the band. I played slide trombone. I played trumpet, and I did, as we were getting into like 5th or 6th grade, I also tried to play drums. Absolutely. That I completely agree with. And you know what that involves is that would involve like maybe some hikes or something like that. We should get you a camera, Talia. See what Jody's saying?
Yes, I really like photography. Actually, I like photography. Like I want to do photography, but I don't have a camera.
And you could hike out some good places. We've got places around here.
Yeah,
tons of trails.
Yeah, Cape is a wonderful place for this.
Yeah. There we go. I think we found it, guys.
We did.
It's a rather expensive hobby, though.
No, I can just get like cheap cameras that will stuff.
Cheap cameras don't take good pictures, though. If there's one thing I've learned so far in this life is that it's quality over quantity. You know, you can buy a whole bunch of cameras for cheap money, but that doesn't mean any one of them is going to be a good one. If you spend money on a good one, then it's going to be a good one. You know what I'm saying? And painting. But yeah, you could do a combination of that. You know, take your pictures and then make paintings from your pictures. Inspiration for paintings. Are you all right? Yeah. Weird one. Guys, it's just about 8:40 though. I'm actually going to take off. I know Shane's on in 20 minutes, and it's been a while since I've been over there and hung out with him. I appreciate you guys hanging out as always. Sorry it wasn't super uber exciting tonight, but I might actually do something within the next week or two. I got some shirts that I've been holding on to from the last giveaway, and I want to maybe get rid of some of those. So I might do that next week. And then I think one of these weeks, GP is finally going to meet up with me. I just got to arrange a time and we can get this stuff banned. So absolutely appreciate you guys popping in. You're going to say bye to everybody?
Much Dexter.
Yeah, watch Dexter.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, do more painting. How about that one? Adios, guys. Appreciate y'all.